Join me as I challenge myself to draw a hyper-realistic face from scratch, and I'll show you all the easy steps along the way. In this video, you'll learn step by step how to draw hyper-realistic faces from scratch, making it easy for beginners to follow along. Drawing realistic faces is a crucial skill for any artist, but so many of us struggle with capturing the subtleties of human features. One of the biggest challenges I see is that people try to draw faces from memory rather than from reference. This can lead to inaccurate proportions, distorted features, and an overall unrealistic look. Another common issue is that artists don't pay enough attention to the overall structure of the face. They might focus too much on individual features like the eyes, nose, or mouth, without considering how they relate to each other. This can result in a face that looks disjointed or unbalanced. Many aspiring artists also struggle with capturing the subtleties of human skin. Getting the texture, tone, and shading right can be incredibly difficult, especially when working with traditional media like pencils or charcoal. And of course, there's the added challenge of conveying emotion and personality through the face. Too often, artists try to draw faces by following a formula or a set of rules, rather than really observing and understanding the underlying anatomy. This can lead to faces that look stiff, rigid, or even cartoonish. We'll break down the drawing process into manageable steps, focusing on proportions, shading, and detailing to create lifelike textures. We'll start with the basics, getting the overall proportions and structure of the face right, and then build up to the finer details like facial features and expressions. Getting the proportions right is crucial, because even a small mistake can throw off the entire face. We'll use a simple technique to divide the face into sections, making it easier to get everything in proportion. Next, we'll work on the basic shape and features of the face, using simple shapes and lines to block out the overall structure. This will give us a solid foundation to build on as we add more details and textures. As we move on to the finer details, we'll focus on capturing the subtleties of human skin. We'll use a range of shading techniques to create depth, dimension, and texture, and explore how to convey emotion and personality through the face. The key moment will be when you see the face come to life with the final touches, as we reveal techniques for achieving intricate details like eyebrows, eyelashes, and facial hair. We'll also explore how to create a sense of depth and dimension by layering different textures and shading. One of the most important things to remember when drawing faces is to keep it simple and not overcomplicate things. By breaking the process down into manageable steps, you'll be amazed at how easy it is to create a realistic and engaging face. As we add the final touches to our drawing, you'll see how all the different elements come together to create a hyper-realistic face that looks like it could jump off the page. The final step is all about refinement and attention to detail. We'll take a step back, evaluate the drawing as a whole, and make any necessary adjustments to bring it to life. To wrap up, we'll recap the essential techniques covered and how they contribute to creating hyper-realistic faces. By following these simple steps, you'll be able to draw stunning faces that capture the subtleties and nuances of human features. If you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to check out my other videos for more drawing tips, and let me know your thoughts in the comments.